and welcome to another year of Cleveland Winter League.
Okay, now we are.
Welcome, sports fans. We have the first game of Cleveland Winter League. Eric, what are these teams?
We've got Wumbo versus Swing, Swing, Swing.
Well, Eric, I think the early money is on Swing, Swing, Swing to win this one. What are your thoughts?
I think it's going to be a matter of what Josh Swanson and Owen can do to stop Jeff Myers and maybe MC or somebody else. Maybe Paul Klingler.
Excellent analysis there.
What are the odds on an inbound Swanee pull?
100%.
100%, okay, as I should say. First throw's up to MC. MC across the middle to Jeff. Jeff boosts. No.
See, Cynthia. Cynthia, can she get there? No. All right, first turn.
On Swing, 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 we have Paul Klingler, Cynthia, Jeff Myers, Brian Ford, MC, and the captain, Ryan Feed Me Franz. Danny Young bringing the disc in with Owen as the other handler back. With Skippy, Dan Arders, I don't know the girl, and Josh Swanson. Cynthia with the D. Seen that time and time again by Cynthia, great defender. MC bringing it in on the flick sideline. Brian Ford with a nice pre-cut.
Lefty backhand by MC.
Bread and butter. Nice throw by Brian Ford. France needs to cut break side.
MC trap now.
Brian Ford.
Ooh.
Score.
Gotta see a bid there. There's gotta be a bid there by Mini DA.
Go again.
All right, on this line, we have essentially, oh no, we don't. Is that Lauren on the line now? We got Lauren on the line.
Yeah.
We got
Lauren Myers.
Will Scora and David, that old bastard Pinecone on. Pinecone is like the, I don't know what I'm trying to say here. He's not the ugliest dude in Cleveland after he got his hair cut. But he's going to make a play on somebody that thinks he's a fluff because he's kind of fat and chunky. He's good.
Look at those calves.
Jeff with a very nice pull.
Very good pull. It's probably going to be out the back, though. Yep, out the back.
On Swing, 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 we got Skippy, girl I don't know yet. DA. Owen, Danny Young, and Josh.
Looks like they're going side stack here. Let's see if they make an adjustment.
Looks like this would probably be to utilize Swanee, who cut way too early. Gives a high five to Owen and cycles back. Awesome.
Oh, there's that play by Picone. As called.
Score on an under wide open poach. MC hits him with a backhand, the BT backhand, if you will.
Score with a nice
Score, nice flick to Fort. Fort around to MC. Good throw. He's got space to Pinecone. Can't get the throw off. Over to Lauren.
Oh,
D.
nice D.
An offhand D by Owen. Great play. Danny Young's going to throw a turnover now.
Wow, that's a great rip.
That's a great throw.
It's a great rip.
Owen! Yeah! Danny Young to Owen, the Case connection.
Bookends!
And we go. We're back on there.
All right, MC, Paul Klingler, Jeff Myers, Will Scora, Cynthia, and Brian Ford on the line for Swing, Swing, Swing. For Wumbo, we have BFFW, Dave Arders, Skippy, Paul Arders, Sierra, and Josh. Paul Arders is a beast. He's also wearing the same shirt Eddie Money wore week 8 2 years ago when he played the Brown team and no one knew what color it was because it was very ambiguous.
What's the score?
I don't know. No idea.
I think it's 1-1.
It's 1-1.
I think.
That sounds
I
right.
think so.
Yes, that sounds
MC
right.
with a boost. It's low. Can Jeff make a play?
Skippy with the great D. Catches it too. Gives it to Swanee.
Swanee to Dave. Dave should just throw it to his son.
They're moving at a pretty good clip.
Josh should just throw it to Dave's son. BFFW should throw it to Dave's son. Good call, BFFW. Paul
That's not a red shirt.
2-1.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Wumbo.
Correct.
1 Wumbo.
Come on, Wumbo.
Press on enough.
We're clear. Okay, we're back on.
Okay, on the line for swing, 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 we have MC Jeff Myers, Cynthia, Brian Fort, Ryan Franz, and David Pinecone. Franz's number 35 is very proper form. It reminds you of like a fullback in football. Stocky, you know, bulldogish type. Probably isn't very good at throwing the football or catching the football, similar to Franz. We got Paul Arders with the ball. I don't know what he'll do. He could throw a flick or a backhand.
It's gonna be
Ethan, Drunk Sluts, Yord is here. Nice flick pull.
Thanks.
Oh wow, that's really bad.
Did you get that shirt in Parma?
No, I got it at
Franz handling.
store right down the road, actually.
$1. There is one of those in Parma, actually.
Fakes backhand around the MC.
I got this vest there too.
It's a nice vest, actually.
To Pinecone. Pinecone back to MC on the break side. Puts up the flick. That's a nice catchable
Tons
dish.
of space.
Nice throw by MC. Cynthia reels it in.
As if that guy needs more of a reason to talk about himself. That guy's a...
Dangus.
And we're clear.
Yeah.
And we're back.
Okay, on Wumbo we have Skippy, Swanee, Bones, girl I don't know, Dave Arders, and Owen.
You mean Dan Arders, but close.
Yeah, that's what I said. Jen Arders, something like that. Jeff Myers with the pull. And that's gone.
It's going to be at the back.
Yep. Owen's going to bring it in, the case connection. What do we got, 2-2 now?
Very cool.
We should really get a scoreboard.
There's one over there.
Yeah, there is a just
very
a small look.
It's very small.
So we got Owen, Dan Arders in the handle stack with the vert stack. Dan Arders, Skippy, Swanee, and Girl.
Interesting to see that they already went away from that side stand. It works. Beautiful.
Danny Young is spewing right now.
I think that was a travel, but hey, it's all good.
We haven't seen many defensive plays made here.
Just
We had Pinecone with the grab, Owen with that flailed back with his hand reaching back, and then that throw to Skippy, but no real like created turns.
I'm not
Gonna have
going
to
out on
change.
this.
Okay, he's not going off. We're staying with it. We're staying through. Bear with us. Amir, tell us something.
Oh, he's right in the way to do this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, he moved.
We got a new camera guy this year.
Hello.
Hello. It's so good.
Awesome.
PK's back on the field for an offensive point, I would have thought. Scora, Ford, Jeff, Lauren, MC. It's a pretty solid line.
Neither team has gone 2 women yet, have they? Both
I
teams
don't
have gone.
think I've seen it.
They've stuck with the 5 men, 1
Swanee
woman.
with a nice pull.
I think that's going to be in bounds too.
That's a very nice pull.
It is gone this
MC
way.
over to Paul. Paul to Jeff. Swanee
almost.
needs to lay out and make a play.
Needs to leave his feet. Swanee's not playing the cleats.
Scora.
Oh yeah, he is. Looks like some
Score needs to
regular-
get this off the line.
Lots of
Paul.
traveling.
Nice
Lots of
grab by
traveling.
Paul. Paul
Good
is
tackle.
smashed.
Solid form tackle.
I want to draft him on my fantasy draft team.
Yeah, Skippy is now leading the league in
Fouls.
fouls and tackles. Nice break side hammer to MC with another break side lefty to Will. Will
Another
boosts
travel.
it. Brian Fort gets lead by Dan.
I've seen a lot of travel so far.
That's the
a
one
lot.
I want to take all night.
That will score a huck.
Yeah.
That's high percentage.
Honestly, I mean, Brian had position on it. It was break side coming back across. It's a play he's got to make too. Wasn't the best throw, but it wasn't terrible. DFFW with a completed pass down the 4 side to Girl. Girl to
Miscue,
Dan.
but
Not
it's
sure
cleaned
where
up.
this went. Okay, that's what I thought of.
Dan to Owen, Owen to Skippy. Skippy looked for the IO window, flick, didn't have it.
Skippy's holding it too long.
Over to Swanee. Swanee throws to no one on anticipation of a 4-side cut by Owen. MC boosts to Jeff.
Ooh, that's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Ooh, nice grab, nice grab. Is that the first break of the day?
That would seem to be. Was that a break?
I believe so.
Then it was a break.
I believe it's a break.
That's a break then.
4-3, right?
That is a break. 4-3.
And we're back.
We don't know what the score is. It says 3-2. Could be right. Could be 3-3. Could be 3-2. Could be 4-3. There's a score to this game. And Swing 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 is winning in terms of breaks.
Okay.
Pinecone with the pull. Pinecone's got some pretty solid pulls, actually. A little bit low. Not great. Not terrible. Danny Young to Dave.
That's a good way
Dave
to
just
take
needs to
advantage
pipe
of
it to
that.
Paul.
Nice grab.
Lays out with the wrong hand, makes the catch. Dave to Dan. Dan creates a lot of room with that fake. Back over to Dave. Dave needs to just put something up to Swanee right now. There's no reason not to. Paul's got the disc. Paul needs to put something up to Swanee.
Pacone was very close on that G, though.
Pinecone's a very good defender.
Oh, that's a bad throw. It's a bad throw. Needed to go earlier. Needed to go earlier. Much earlier.
I think the actual throw was good. It was just not timed well.
Had to go way earlier.
Yeah, Danny Young. PK gets it on the force side. To Franz on the force side. Pinecone creates a little room. Franz doesn't throw it.
Everybody's cutting deep. It looks like they gotta get somebody under.
Franz to Lauren. Lauren with some nice fakes. Pinecone with a great catch, lefty. Pinecone to MC. MC's going to look to get this off the line, probably.
Okay. When there's a mass
Big
of
old
bodies, I
swilly.
don't know where the disc goes.
Big old swilly lefty.
There's a little bit of confusion, it looks like. They're a little clustered here. Aaron throw.
Franz makes a play on it.
Did not
get
come
it.
up with it.
Bumblebee Frisbee.
Needs to go.
Oh, hooked.
To Dave. All day. Dave gets just outside the end zone.
Oh, miscue. Brian Ford, he's playing pretty good. He's been all over so
Yeah.
far.
He's been getting some unders and playing some solid defense. It's about time. PK to bring it in.
You think he's going to throw a flick?
We'll know soon if he is, because he's going to hold it there for a while. We got Wendy Bithaway Layman coming
Very
around
hot
wearing
jersey.
the best jersey of all time. Hey Wendy, stop talking. Never mind, don't stop for the camera. He's wearing a Jawbone jersey. To Franz
did throw a
back
flick,
to
by the way.
MC.
Great
MC
swing.
to Paul.
And PK throws a flick. Who
Paul
would've thought?
Lauren couldn't make the grab. Swanee cleans it up.
Wanted to take a shot to PA there.
PA's got it on the force sideline.
He's going to want to get the disc around. Good
Nice
job.
steal.
Swanee keeps it there, though. He's got to get the disc around.
Up to Sierra in the middle of the end zone.
It's not the best throw.
Love connection disconnected.
Yeah, that's
Good one, Dan.
Normally comments like that come from Eric, but
No. Not true. Not true.
Oh, I found it.
Not as big of a swarm for the first game as I thought there'd be watching. We only have about half of Winter League here, I'd say, right now. Maybe a little bit less.
maybe less. Yeah, probably less. But rosters are smaller this year,
Yes, they are.
as we've
MC
seen
with
by
disc.
not a lot of turnover on each line.
To Lauren.
Lauren's been out of the game for a year at least. She still looks like she's in good form though.
Lauren to PK to Ford. Good catch by Ford. That's a tough one to grab with the disc trailing the way it was. MC's got space for days to put it up the Pinecone. Oh!
Wow. That
Yeah.
is, that's a bad mistake there. Can't have stuff like that happen.
Bones over to Dave. Dave to Swanee. Swanee just needs to go deep when someone has power. Boost to Paul. Paul.
Wow, Lauren almost made a play though.
Lauren's quick.
That's close there. I
Yeah.
mean, she's an inch taller. That's a D.
And out. We already have return.
Never mind. He's coming out.
Paul Arter's going to be pulling the disc here.
Hey, Sean. Can you change the score to 4-3? Or Franz, whoever.
Yeah, for swing, 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 girl. Don't know. BFFW. Dave. Dan. Paul. Ooh. The whole Arters, like, male clan is in. And Owen. Bladey foot pull, pretty nice to Paul.
A little short.
Paul with the backhand.
First of the night, I think.
To David, that old bastard Pinecone. Jord asking about Pinecone's juicy ass. Okay, you said look at it. Jeff with a nice space pass to Skora. Can't get it. That's a really nice spot on the field to drop a disc though. And by drop a disc, I mean drop a disc into, not saying that that was a drop.
It's a lot of analysis there.
Yeah, sorry. Trying to not be a huge dick.
Not yet.
So they've gone back to that side stack. It was terrible the first time around. Let's see what happens here. Well, now they've kind of formed out of it, I think. All right, they're back to a middle vert, it looks.
Down with the disc. Owen with his trademark round backhand. BFFW. BFFW should. Ooh, that's a good throw. To Dan.
Nice grab. Pretty good defense as well.
That throw trailing back to the middle of the field was very important for it to be caught.
Decleat. All right, looks like we're tied back up at 4s.
Bone Swanee. Girl, I don't know. I should just figure this out.
She went to OSU, I know that. I heard her talking before.
Okay, so that's probably the Rachel girl, because the other one's on the Bells.
Ray.
Yeah, Ray. Okay, we're gonna go with that. Dan, Arters, Owen, and BFFW. Let's see if BFFW stays in the Wonkavator after that nice throw. What? Well, it's 5-3 or 4-4 or something.
It's 4-4.
There's a score.
It's 4-4. MC's throws have been very good today so far. Had a couple high lefty backhands, but he's had some very good space passes. Ooh. Speaking of good throws, that was not one of them.
It's a nice, easy D. Danny's really limited his fakes. He usually throws about 1 million fakes per possession.
Yeah, that was a bad possession right there. They needed to get the disc around or get it
into
down.
the end zone at very least, just any way, shape, or form, get a break.
Can't have a turn
Break opportunity.
Great dunk coverage by Swanee.
Break. Pinecone goes back, gets the disc. Score can't make the grab. BFFW with a nice defensive possession.
Quick pickup.
Danny to Owen, Owen to Swanee. Swanee needs to start taking advantage of his speed and size downfield.
Oh no, miscommunication.
Cynthia with the D.
Swanee's got to play some D now.
Not, Jeff puts it up.
Hang too much. Swanee's going to do that.
Swanee, cuckoo, flings it up.
Can't hang it just like that against Swanee, especially with a smaller player, less aggressive.
Yeah. Yeah, he should have thrown it immediately. I don't think he thought that Ford was on the same page, though.
Yeah, if that throw is going to go, it's going to have to be low and fast.
Yep. Farted a little bit. It smells terrible. Sorry, guys.
Excellent. Good thing there's no girls around. She's over at BT's enough.
Yeah.
She's used to it by now.
She lives in a house that Logan and Donnie used to live in, so.
Is Kim over there?
Or not.
Oh, she is. Yeah. Today was atrocious.
I don't know. That was great.
There's no other way to summarize it.
Danny to Owen.
So much poop,
Owen.
right?
Oh, Owen with a nice foot
Between
bar.
Brandon and his dog, oh my, it's just awful.
That is not Owen's throw, but that was actually pretty solid. Let's see what it is. Boost to big space to Skora.
Where'd it go?
Skora with a nice catch.
You got it.
Maintains possession. He got a little wobbly in his hands, but kept hold.
Never touched the ground. MC with another good big
Nice
space
grab,
throw.
Will.
And we gone.
Chip you.
How's Cleveland going for you, man? Good. You having fun? going out.
Jason Mothman Crack
What's up,
Fiend
Beth?
Bethel walking up. That's a nice pull.
Yeah.
Nice and
Looks like
floaty.
it's gonna land. In
Oh, that's a big.
A little bit
big
short.
pull.
Yeah, big pull.
You could call that a big pull.
Nice. Dave Artis, put it to your
wow,
Dave
man.
Artis gotta put it big.
Take a chance. Take a chance. You know.
You only live once, is what I like to say.
Don't do that.
Skippy with the nice hawk.
It's a great throw.
Dan, that is
It's a great throw.
He could have said something nice for the
I knew he
camera.
was.
He was right there.
That's a good throw. Good score. Back even in fives.
And we're gone.
10 games. That's a pretty good amount.
Pulls up. I think Dave threw it. It's pretty nice.
Played like an indoor.
PK to MC. Somebody take a deep cut. MC to Jeff. Jeff with a nice feed to Paul. Paul to pine cone. Skippy almost made a nice play. To me, it looked like Skippy wasn't sure that he thought he had to play it and kind of had to.
Still pretty
He just had to kind of commit to it. I think he gets it.
tons
MC
of
to
space.
pine cone.
Tons of space. Pine cone catches it this time.
It's a bread and butter cut and catch right there.
It's good. That takes it 6-5.
Pine cone, thank you.
And out.